Sagittarius, welcome into your reading. I want to find out from your spirit guides in this reading, where is the current path that you are on? So basically the direction that you are moving in with regards to all the decisions and choices and life events that have happened to you. Wow, where is that taking you? There is so much energy in this reading. We have literally just had a very big thunderstorm show up here within the past 10 minutes as I was getting ready for your reading, and it's been doing this, but there's no rain, but I love it. I love the energy of what is coming in here. So let's see how this environment that we are finding ourselves in here with all the storm, and it's an electrical storm more than an actual rainstorm, is going to affect this reading. So if you are here, you have clicked onto the video, you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back in one more time, my beautiful Sagittariuses. Thank you for being a part of this community. If you are here for the first time, it's because you have been guided. I always trust that Spirit will guide the right people to my channel, specific kinds of energy that are meant to receive the messages they're meant to get. So thank you for being here. Let's get into this and let's have a look and see, where is your current path in life taking you? Okay, timeless reading. When you get it, you're meant to get this message. Let's get into this. So first of all, I'm going to take out 3 cards. Wow, okay. This is interesting. You got a very interesting vibe. You know, I'm not even surprised to see some of these cards coming in here. As that is happening, look what card came up. Psychic abilities. And I honestly feel like there is something really strange going on here. I actually want to have a look outside and just see what's going on with the weather. It's actually not raining, it's just this big electrical storm. And we've got psychic abilities coming up here with this kind of energy. How interesting. 9th house, Sagittarius, the spiritual energy. So first of all, we're looking at some kind of life purpose that is stepping in here for you. I'm asking where your purpose is taking you, and it's somehow tied to spirituality in some kind of way, spiritual growth, understanding. But this is also a path that you are on in your life. This could be like destiny coming in for you, events that are going to be taking place that has got to do with your actual purpose for being here. Listen to this energy, it's amazing. And it leads you on some kind of growth here, on some kind of spiritual awakening. Third eye activation, pineal gland, clarification, whatever this is. And this life purpose that you're traveling, I think this will make you very happy. It seems to me like it ends up in this energy of absolute. Whoa, welcome to African storms, guys, as we're in South Africa, into this absolutely beautiful freedom. This is such a powerful reading. I'm actually pretty much blown away. So let's get the tarot cards out with regards to this energy, getting some clarifiers out as well. I feel like you should prepare in your life for what is still to come in your future, that is going to involve almost like fated events that are laid out for you on your path, that is going to be taking you on a very, very interesting journey, Sagittarius. As you can see, I haven't had a reading with a storm like this, I don't know, maybe since last year. So this is pretty interesting and not this intense as well. So let's have a look and see. Whoa, guys. I'm going to take all the cards that I'm so curious. This reading is really something else. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get the clarifiers out after. Okay. Intense. So what I can pick up on here is your life purpose. I don't think you are yet fully seeing what it is. I don't think you're yet there. I think you may have an idea about where your life is going. Maybe not even. Maybe what you're thinking, it's not even going to be it's going to be maybe either more, or it's going to be something so unbelievably shocking. Because aligning with the life purpose energy, we've got an unbelievable Tower card. When I saw the Tower card with a life purpose, I tell you, you should prepare for some huge change in your life that is going to affect really who you are, where you are going, the truth about yourself with the Tower card. And I see one of the most important areas of your life that is going to be affected is worry. It is worry. It is worry. It's about how you live in this moment that you're existing in. Are you comfortable the majority of the time? Because yes, we are going to be sometimes get worried. I mean, even the most enlightened people out there who presume they're enlightened, they are going to get into places where Nine of Swords, you worry about your money, you worry about your future, you worry about your goals and dreams, you overthink the past. It's normal, it's a human condition, but it must not take over your energy to the point where, wow, to the point where it is absolutely overpowering your life. Here comes the rain. Okay, cleansing energy with the Tower card. I feel like you are totally going to be letting go of a lot of fear of the future. You're definitely going to be letting go of overthinking about the past. I think that's something that you're just gonna completely change. This is the Tower with the Nine of Swords. This is what is changing. This is what is changing. This is what is ending. It's almost like this feeling of being in an anxious space, this feeling of always worrying about. And you know what's so interesting? Remember, we have the Freedom card there. So it shows that there's this level of you really not being afraid about the future, which is very interesting. So let's get those tarot cards out here. And let me tell you, your spiritual growth here is going to be quite significant in this lifetime because of what I see underneath the psychic abilities. Okay, I have been feeling a major change coming in your life since last year. Sagittarius, I don't know really, to be honest with you, what is going on with your energy, but this is something that if you're in this channel and you've come here, you know, a lot of you guys, I'll read your comments, you know, and I read how your lives have changed, and even you're letting me know like in the past 6 months, so much has changed. And you've been drawn here because this is not me even predicting your future. You've been drawn here to get the information about a life path that you already are on. And you're just getting this information, letting you know that this is what is happening. So let's get some clarifiers out here as well. Got a 9 of Wands and a 7 of Wands. You've been actually dealing with a lot. If you actually go back and check the last Sagittarius reading that I did for you, I was actually pretty blown away. I got a little bit like, it was a heavy reading when I asked you guys what actually happened to you in your life, and this is it. What you survived in your life. If you've seen that reading, comment below if you've watched it. If you haven't, go watch it after you watch this one. It will align with this energy. I feel like you had to deal with a lot in your life here. That's the wounded warrior. It's a history. This is your history. It's what you've been through. You've been through a lot. So you come out there with trauma. You come out here with PTSD. You come out here with, you know, a broken heart and some scars on your soul, you know. And it can also be what causes you sometimes to look into that future, hoping, you know, things are going to be okay. But I feel like even though you came out of the situation where you've been through a lot, you did what was necessary here with the 7 of Wands to protect yourself from what caused you to be here. And you literally fought for your life. Congratulations. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And you do carry a bit of worry still because of what you've been through as you move into the future. What you need to know is that that's exactly what is going to be changing on your life path ahead. Like, I feel like a lot of releasing of the pain, A lot of not only have to just keep on surviving, like being in survival mode, flight or fight, constantly in your energy. You're going to be leaving that behind. And you're also going to be leaving behind like anxiety that you carry, like worries that you carry in your past. Moving into the next energy, mind-blowing, psychic abilities aligning with the Hermit. So for a lot of you guys, you may have decided the way that you're going to handle life, in fact, was through a spiritual growth. And I feel like this is actually very, very good. Because to be honest with you, being the person that I am, how I've understood life to be is to actually go within, and there's the Hermit card, if you want to change the without, the outside. And you have to work on energy. Whenever I actually saw anything going wrong in my own life, I knew there was some kind of energy imbalance. And I feel like this is what you've been working on here. With the Hermit card, it's Virgo. It's an inner energy. It's an energy of going in and finding out who you are, understanding yourself, and even enlightenment energy. I feel like part of this journey for you has got to do with you increasing some kind of abilities that you may already be having. A lot of you could be psychic, you could be clairaudient, clairvoyant, you could be empathic, you could just be experiencing life in a whole new way that you've never experienced before. And you're going through a very big change here, and it's tied to this understanding of your own self. One of the things I think you're focusing on more than anything else in this energy. Yes, I know that you would love to have an inflow of money that just gives you that freedom. We all want that. It's no good having a lot of money, but you're not okay. Because there's some very rich people out there who live absolutely miserable, insane lives, okay? I feel like you're really looking at this 10 of Cups energy in your growth. You're looking at how can I work on myself here from a place of energy, from a place of spirituality, from a place of within, to alter my life on the outside so that I live in a world where I change this reality, where I affect how I feel, how my family feels, how safe I am as I'm moving forward. So let's get the clarifiers out. That one just wanted to go there. You're really going within. Because the card that flipped, and we just had another one that fell now as well. The card that flipped here is the Two of Swords. And this shows me, even though you may have that fear for the future, you don't have the answers just yet. You know, you got those two swords, so you're a little bit still needing to protect your heart, your soul. But look, she's blindfolded. And there's that moon again showing up here. And this comes back to the same energy of needing to not look on the outside of you to try to solve what these problems were. I think you tried physically to do so many things to solve these kinds of problems in your life, and it just didn't seem to work until you realize that now I need to look within. And I think that you're still going to go much more deeper than what you realize. You're still going to go in because you've got blindfold on. You've got no other choice but to feel what you're feeling, to go with inside, to understand yourself and everything. And I feel like this is your journey. We got two cards that have fallen out here. Oh, so well, I'm very glad to see these two cards. It aligns with the 10 of Cups energy. This is what you want. And I did mention to you, I know you guys would like to have financial abundance so that you can create this life that you want to live in. So it shows up here. Spirit is like literally letting you know, yes, do not worry. You will be financially independent so that you are capable of creating the happiness that you actually want to see. I know that we don't need money to be happy, but it would be just great to be able to pay the bills, you know what I mean? And to be able to say, oh wow, I need to replace my car. You can actually go replace your car instead of having breakdowns all the way, and just not going to create that 10 of Cups energy. But I feel like for you, it's like a means to an end. I mean, if you actually ask yourself, why do you want to have money? Is it to have money in your bank account, or for it to create a life that you want to be living? So that's the purpose of it. And Spirit Guides letting you know, yes, you will actually have enough of that financial abundance to create that reality, which is very good. Congratulations. I love this one, because we're looking at something very different now compared to this. So both of these cards are talking about being unable to really see the future, not being sure what is to come. And so you have to look within. And it's almost like you need to look with your third eye into the future. You're not looking with your eyes because they are blindfolded. So you are using spiritual energy to almost look into a future that you have as of yet not lived. But you're using this energy almost like to create the reality that you're trying to create. And you may have no evidence of this even being able to work, and it's like you're operating from faith, okay? And Spirit shows us something that's very opposite of that, and that's the King of Swords. So King of Swords, for me, the one thing that Spirit Guide taught me with regards to the King of Swords, the first thing that comes up with this card is clarity. It is being able to physically see your life, where it is going, and what it is actually going to look like. That's what the King of Swords has. The King of Swords is standing in the moment that he is in. And he looks back and understands his journey. He looks forward and he knows where he is going. And right now you don't have that. And I feel like this is what Spirit Guide is letting you know. You will have that. And moving forward here, your path, where it is taking you, must have faith right now. Please keep on trusting the unknown, and imagine with the imagination of your mind what it is going to look like for you, and know that this is where you are going. Don't have a doubt in your mind. Hold that vision, and that is what will happen here. You've got some level, what I can tell you for some, first of all, if you guys are single Sagittarius and you are wondering about your life in the future, there is a sign that there's a relationship for you. If you are single, there is a sign of a relationship here. For others of you, there's a rebirthing energy, a revealing, like a big reveal, you know, about yourself coming through here in this journey. First of all, we got this beautiful freedom. I mean, Sagittarius, the most freedom-loving zodiac sign out there. There it is. If this is, for instance, you being single, not for all of you guys, depends on your situation. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody here, okay, with the Knight of Cups. And it's going to be an actual very serious relationship, because you got Gemini coming in here with the Lovers, okay? But this relationship is going to be very good for you. I feel like it's going to be very relaxed. I feel like it's going to be you two really understanding each other, being there for each other, having really in love with each other. And this person really cares about you with that Knight of Cups energy, but they understand you very, very well. You both may actually have your own goals and dreams and be working on your own things. It's not a codependent relationship. It's a very good relationship, not an open relationship to say. I feel like this person loves you very much, but they respect you and they allow you to be who you want to be. So I love this. Perfect for Saggy. I feel like you won't feel suffocated by this person at all. They're there for you and you're there for them. But there's a way that the two of you operate together that's just really very relaxed. If this is also a relationship, I feel like this person also has a level of freedom. I do feel it as if they very they could travel a lot, kind of an energy, and I think that's something that you will absolutely just align with this person. Interesting. For others of you, I feel like this is a big reveal. I'm looking at this freedom card, and it can be both energies for you as well, even if you're single. This person's in a cage. Look at this, and they locked up in this cage, and a bird, is in a cage. Actually, to tell you the truth, I have a very soft heart for animals, so I can't really handle animals in cages. So that's why I'll rather just have a dog that runs around the house, or a cat, that runs around when he wants to. I get so sad when I see animals in cages. I just have this thing, it really gets to me. But anyway, look at what happens here. This is like you emerging out of this cage that's been your life. You can see it here with that feeling of that swords coming down, and you end up becoming this queen, or this Knight of Cups energy. I feel like it's a queen, a swan, that's a queen, and it can be male or female energy. You just reveal this beauty of who you are to the world. Your soul, the person that you've always been, is going to be revealed. And this is like the Lover's card. It shows up here. Yes, it can be a relationship, like I said. For others of you, this is ultimate balance in your life. It is you living a life here that you absolutely fall in love with. You fall in love with yourself. You fall in love with life. And I think people as well are going to have this energy of also just falling in love with you when they meet you, because you're just genuine in this energy. So let's see what aligns with this. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's exactly what I was telling you. I told you people are going to respond to you. They're just going to genuinely also fall in love with you. And the Six of Pentacles comes in here. I feel like that's what I was picking up on before I took the card out. Like everybody's just responding to this energy that you're carrying, because it's so real. It is so real. There's nothing fake here. You genuinely have this good heart, and it's showing on the outside of you. And, going back to this energy here, again with the Lover's card can also be tied a lot to the Six of Pentacles, because it talks about a giving and taking here. This is also giving and taking. It's balance. It's balance. So there is definitely a very big energy of balance being restored in your life. From where you came from, that's a very, very big change. And I feel like the universe will respond to you. There is definitely financial abundance. Yeah, there is definitely financial abundance. Whatever you put in here, you will respond. It will respond. The universe will respond. And there's one card that I took out here that came up in the reverse position. And it's the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Out of all the cards that I'm busy with here, here's this one card that came up in this reverse position. And the Eight of Swords talks about something in your life that was so blocked, that was so stuck. It's part of where you come from. It's part of maybe even what lingers still with you. And in the reverse position, it can be like a blockage that you have of some kind. It can be any kind of blockage. I believe that everybody is born with a block, and that's what you're meant to solve in this lifetime. That's your purpose. So if you've got a love block, if you've got a health block, if you've got a financial block, a stability block, whatever it is, emotional health in some kind of way block as well, that's your life purpose, to break that. And you break it, Sagittarius. Because it means in the reverse position, what has been holding you back, what has been blocked is released. You come here with a life purpose to unblock something. And let me tell you something, you're doing it, or you've done it. Sagittarius, congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. Now the storm is going quieter, it's going away. Listen, it's moving away from us, and it's so crazy. Throughout this whole reading, we have this thunder going on in the background. I feel like this is a very, very potent, very powerful reading for you. And I think at the moment that you get this reading, you're on the brink of this discovery in your life. Thank you so much for being here. As always, Sagittarius, I love doing your readings. It always brings out another level, even for myself, of understanding. I learned so much through your guys' reading. So thank you as well for being here, for making it possible. I will see you guys next time. Bye.